Hey everybody, how's it going? I'm here to do another review after like 2 years or something like that. So today what I'm going to do is I'm going to review a pair of 2-channel XLR audio cables. And why am I reviewing this? Well, I recently upgraded. My wife and I have a business with Juice Plus, and we do presentations from time to time. And so we recently upgraded our presentation system, and I got picked up an MG10XU mixer from Yamaha. I'm going to do a separate review on this and our speaker unit, which is an IP2000 tower speaker from Turbosound. But for right now, the purpose of this review is these XLR cables. And what I needed is the MG units have really clean preamps, and the Turbosound's a very clean unit, so I wanted to take advantage of the cleanliness of the signal by using the XLR outputs here. So rather obviously I need a 2-channel output. This gives me the freedom to put this board, within 20, 30 feet or something of my speaker. They don't have to be right together. That's going to be a really helpful thing. So now that I've told you why I'm using this, doing this review, I'm going to move this unit out of the way. Okay, and then we've got a couple of cables right here that we're going to be talking about. Both of these are 2-channel XLR cables. Couldn't find these from Sweetwater or Guitar Center. Found these on Amazon. First cable I have on the your left here is from Seismic Audio. This is a 15-foot 2-channel XLR cable. It's $26. On your right is a cable from Cellar Audio 2000. This is a 35-foot cable that is $20. So a 15-foot cable, $26. 35-foot cable, $20. What's the difference? Okay, well, I decided I couldn't tell really. There's a couple of specs on there, but I thought the best way to find out is to get them. So I got them. Here's what we've got. This is the Seismic Audio cable, and as you can see, pretty straightforward. We've got our XLR connectors, male and female. The way you can tell your signal path is with a coloring and numbering. White is 1, yellow is 2. It's got a pretty nice split in it. Looks like it goes back about 12 inches or so. And then it combines into a single cable housing, which I really like. I really like that single cable housing. These cables here are 22 gauge cables, these right here. The connectors can be disassembled. You have to be careful. These are plastic covers here. And there is, just a little bit of strain relief, but really that's more just molded into this cover. Okay, so, pretty decent, I guess, quality. Nothing really to write home about, but certainly serviceable. Again, I like that it has a single cable like that. The other cable we got is from Audio 2000. Now, immediately, we can see some differences here. These are 17 gauge cables. The strain relief is actually a functional strain relief here, and it's about 1.5 inches long. The entire connector is metal, and it is also can be disassembled, so that all of the internals are fully serviceable if you need to resolder a connector or something like that. And we have blue and red collars on the ends. Now, this is, as I said, a 35-foot cable, all metal, 1.5 inch strain relief. The only thing I don't like about this is that it's a fused cable, so it's 2 cables fused together, whereas on this one it's just a single cable. So I don't know, this just seems cleaner. I like this idea. Clearly this seems plenty durable enough and much more heavy duty than this cable here. So to review, I mean, this is as close as I can get you to the real thing without you having to actually buy these. Incidentally, I'm going to keep both of these. I'm not going to return either one of them. You never know when you might need an extra 15 feet of good cable. Just for whatever reason, 35 feet wasn't enough. But I think for the money here, I'm looking at 22 gauge cables, partially plastic housings,
Not a lot of real strain, functional strain relief. Not bad, not bad, but clearly not in the same category as this. 1.5" strain relief, fully metal connectors, 17 gauge wire. This is definitely the better way to go. 15 foot of this is going to cost you $26. 35 foot of this is only going to cost you $20. In fact, 20 feet from Audio 2000 is only going to cost you $14. Has Prime shipping, so it's free. Seismic Audio also offers free shipping, but it's not through Prime. So there you go. So if you end up, like me, picking up one of these neat little Yamaha units, and you decide you want to have a nice clean signal path into your IP2000 unit, you want to take XLR out, you're going to need a good 2-channel cable, and my recommendation has to go with the Audio 2000 2-channel XLR cable. See you around, everybody.